sure you're getting the right repairs to the door and getting the right certifications in the location your business is. We also have the online e-learning platform. All of your technicians are very busy and need the proper certifications to repair their cars properly to pre-accident condition. So please stop by, check out our e-learning toolkits and our OEM toolbox. So now, without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Tina Nellis, our Marketing Services Manager. Thank you all, and I hope you all have a great week at SEMA. Go ahead, Tina.
Good morning. Thank you, Troy. It's an honor to be here today. For years, I have lived the SEMA crunch right along with these guys, and this year, I get the honor of unveiling these beauties to the world. But hey, before we get started, we must start with this absolutely stunning booth. Oh my. So, you know, I get this wild hair ideal and say, Franny, do you think we could paint some panels? Yeah, it's 12 by 12. Okay, now it's 16 by 16. But hey, with Austin's help, we nailed it. Thank you guys. Our booth has never looked so good. Thanks for making us shine. So now, to the unveils. First up, we have our friends from just outside San Antonio, Texas, Brian and Jessica Cruz. I need the extra mic. They have brought us a stunning 1964 Buick Riviera. Brian spent many, many nights away from home, leaving poor Jessica all by herself to get this Buick Riviera done. Brian, what was your inspiration and how did Glazeret help you deliver this? Let's get this cover off.
Okay, let's see.
What a beauty! That color is stunning. Deep, rich, and mesmerizing. Thank you, Brian and Jessica. Next up, we have our friends from Fort Worth, Texas. Casey Matthew from Casey's Paint Shop. Woo! Boy, he spent some time these last few days thrashing pretty hard. Little last minute, Frankenstein, a 1968 F100. This truck is very special to you, isn't it? You've had it for how long?
I got this truck when I was 15 years old. Got it with my dad. Rebuilt it. This is probably the 4th or 5th time now, I guess. I've got more money in it than I would ever tell anybody. It means a lot to me. I had my entire crew, friends, family help me get it to where it is today. It's everything that you want to do to a customer's car that sometimes they don't want to pay you to do. So it's a little above and beyond for me. My wife stood by me, let me sleep on the couch at the shop, brought the kids to see me, but we made it. It's painted in the RM Onyx line. It's got 5300 clear on it. There's nothing better out there. So we enjoy it. We enjoy working with BASF. The family here is amazing. They treat us right, and we've never had any problems with anything. So I'm excited to show it to you guys.
Perfect. Let's see Frankenstein. All right, I'm ready. When we take this out, you taking for me for a ride? All right, perfect. Next up, we have our close and personal friend and legendary builder Chip Foose, who has bought us a 1964 Jaguar Type E. Chip, you as well spent the last few nights thrashing too, huh?
Yes, we did, but I would like to start out by thanking Glenn Woosley and his wife Sandra and his son Matt, who's here. This is going to be the first time they've seen the car. But when Glenn finally settled on, let's build a Jaguar EType, and my first thoughts were back to what Enzo Ferrari said about the EType Jaguar. It's the most beautiful car in the world, is what he said. So that's what we had to start with. So when we started designing this, of course, starting from the front, we changed the grille, we changed the headlights, we flipped the louvers in the hood, we added a rocker down below to make the car a little taller, we put moldings on it. From the back of the doors, we basically hand-built the entire back section of the car. We got rid of the top of the doors and a little raised section that goes around the rear. We completely designed and built a new windshield for it. The dash is all new, the interior is completely different. So basically, there's not much of that E-Type Jag, which was supposed to be the most beautiful car in the world. And we completely redid it. Of course, we designed our own one-off wheels, changed the suspension. It's got a Corvette ILS 3 motor in it. And I'm pretty proud of what the crew at Foose Design has built. Everybody worked tirelessly to get it here. And if you'd have seen this car 3 days ago, you wouldn't have thought that it would have made it. But I know we gave you a bit of a scare, but it's here. And it's an honor to be able to show this to everybody. And I need to also thank everybody that helped us to get this here today.
All right, let's take a look. Absolutely stunning, gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chip. Very excited. And last but not least, we have one of the brothers from Spring Green, Wisconsin, who are like family to me. They brought us a 1969 Camaro, but this is not just any Camaro. This is a Camaro they built from the ground up with 3D molds to create a full carbon fiber body. Mike, tell me a little bit about the vision and how did Glazeret help you deliver this?
Well, we got to thank Glazer. We've been with them for a while, and Jules is all I can say about this guy. He's been awesome, but he really was adamant. He liked the recoil car we did. He liked that color, and we kind of went round and round, but he stuck to his guns, and I wasn't sure, but I really, really like the color now. But yeah, the car is completely machined, honestly. Gary Rabel design, and can't say enough. I'm going to forget everybody, but all the guys at the shop, and Steve, the interior guy. And it's an amazing build for us. By far the most extensive car we've ever done. There's the only thing that fit on a 69 Camaro, I think, would be the side glass. So we widened the car 5 inches in the rear, 3 inches in the front, moved the wheelbase ahead 1.5 inches. The car is full carbon, and let's see what it looks like, see what you guys think. Hopefully Jules out there likes it, that's the main thing.
All right, let's get that cover off. What a beauty, gorgeous. Are you sure you don't want to deliver this to Michigan instead when you're done? I wouldn't mind it in my garage. All right, perfect. Thank you, everyone. What 4 amazing vehicles. And not only do we have 4 amazing vehicles in this booth, we have nearly 100 vehicles on the show floor. Please, when you're out there this week, take the opportunity. Look for those Glazeret and RM signs. Take the opportunity to talk to the builders. Find out how Glazeret and RM help deliver these fine finishes. Not only that, take the time to talk to the team here at BASF. See how we can help you deliver quality repairs profitably. Thank you everybody for coming, and have a great week at SEMA.